What are you talking about? I'm the type of female that my son's father, when we were dating.
Hold on, she ain't got no mic. I just muted her shit. Fuck that shit, yo. I just muted her shit, yo. She ain't got no mic. Pass the mic. Yeah, pass the mic. She ain't got no mic. She ain't got no fuck that shit. I ain't gonna let her pollute. I ain't gonna let her pollute my Giants. I ain't gonna let her pollute the Giants. I ain't gonna let her pollute them. I ain't gonna let her pollute the mic.
Pop out with us. You are now locked into the hottest thing in the streets. Live on Broadway Podcast. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
1 2 1 2 live on Broadway Podcast. We pulling up for another one. Yeah, we got the smoke today, Giants. Shout out to the Giants in the building. Shout out to the Giants on live IM_Broadway. Pull clear. Y'all know what we came to do tonight. What up though? I got a Giant on the left hand side of me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you do the honors and introduce yourself, Queen.
My name is Latavia B. Instagram @Latavia B. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a host. I'm a vlogger. I do it all.
I like it. I'm just gonna need you to do Jill Scott and speak into the mic. You know what I mean? Hold that thing real firm and, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, real ass bitch, give a fuck about, you know how they said that shit? Hey. All right, look, you know, we normally, you know how we pop this thing off. We talk about current events first. So roll call. I think, am I too loud? How sound? Sound good, right? I think we normally talk about current events, and I mean, the hot topic at the moment seemed to be no other than, who y'all think? Motherfucking right. Ayesha Curry. So we're gonna talk about Ayesha Curry. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you, you know what I mean, do the honors of jumping this off. Then I'm gonna spin the mic around the room. It's gonna come back and we're gonna end on me.
Ayesha Curry. So a lot of people had a lot of things to say about Ayesha Curry. However, I don't think it was anything negative that I saw into that, because at the end of the day, we all want to speak our truths. We go into saying being authentic. You have to be authentic, speak your truth. When she spoke her truth, she was stoned, which I don't understand that. And as a woman, first of all, I don't think she's seeking attention from other men. I think she's seeking attention from her husband.
Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because I know what that feeling feels like as far as my own experience. And at the end of the day, you know, women have insecurities. We all have insecurities. And we have to be sensitive of that. And if you're married for 10 years and you're still seeking attention, that's a problem.
All right, let's spin the mic. Let's spin the mic, see what the Giants talking about. See how you feel about this Ayesha Curry topic, Queen.
My name is Brittany. Hi. Oh, Shea Butter 605. What am I gonna say?
How you feel about this Ayesha Curry topic?
I think it's a problem that if you would like to have attention from other people other than your spouse or your partner, you know, significant other, I'm single for a little while now, but even when I was with somebody for a while, you know, it's nice to know, like she said, to know that you still got it.
Yeah.
Right. You know, if you're walking down the street, and even if it's somebody who you're not going to give the time of day to, if they just, you know, say something or give you attention, you might be like, whatever. But in the back of my mind, I'm kind of like, okay, well, you know, still a positive thing in some way. It doesn't mean you're going to give somebody your number, you're going to sleep with somebody, you're going to go home with them.
Right.
Like, it's just nice to know that you look good, especially, you know, if you're getting older. She has, 2 or 3 kids?
3 kids.
Right. So, you know, her body might be changing, something like that. You know.
But see, hold on. Let me ask you this, though, right? I understand what you're saying, but all those rules apply to when you single. You might want to be checked out from a dude because you single. When you married, you keeping that same energy. You still want to be checked out by other dudes.
I mean, even if you're married, you're still a human being.
Insecurity.
You still might have insecurities.
Yeah.
You still might have desires. I don't think there's just like, there might not be something wrong with looking. I don't think there's something wrong with not even flirting, but just like, you can't control what somebody else does. If somebody else says hello to you or says you look good or even takes it further than that, and you just say thank you or keep it moving, what's wrong with that? I don't see a problem with that.
Okay, spin the mic. Let's see what the Giants talking about in the room.
Hold on. So Casrell said she was out of pocket.
Of course.
Keep that same energy.
Ashley World 05.
Shout out to Ashley.
Why does it matter where she said it? I guess what she said, I'm guessing.
Right.
Wait, what? What she said?
Why does it matter what she said?
What do you mean? Why does it matter? She's married.
Okay.
Fuck is you talking about?
I can't stand him.
Casrell also said it was understood, but that wasn't the place to say that, especially her man being a public figure.
It just came out.
Lolo Kills said she was being
Lolo.
honest.
She was honest. She was being authentic.
She also said, she was keeping it. She was keeping it real, I guess. Steph ain't worried about it, and nobody else should be.
Yeah, facts.
All right, spin the mic. Let's see what Young Moolah talking about.
Hey, yo, nah, Moolah Mitch, man, MITCH on Instagram and all that. I don't feel it's a, yeah, she spoke her truth. That's cool and all, but once again, like my brother said, it's a place you talk about that. That's your husband. Why? I don't know if she did or she didn't. Why she didn't speak to him about this? If she had that,
because maybe she did. We don't know.
But still, that's not.
Leave that door cracked.
You don't bring it outside your household, man. Like,
but some people, Red Table Talk is deep, and if you watch Red Table Talk on a consistent basis, it brings stuff out of you. I don't think she meant to even say that. It probably just came out because it's an insecurity. When you're insecure about something and you in a comfortable space, things come out.
All right. Talk to me.
Next.
Listen, it's Desi Storm. Follow me on Instagram. DZZY Storm. I ain't got nothing to say about this shit. I'm too gangsta for this girly stuff. Next.
Alright. At Harlem Boss BC on Instagram. I do think she was out of line, period. Like, that's something you keep for your husband. You marry. If you marry, you sign them vows. The vows said that only person you should want and need attention from is the man standing across from you.
Yeah, your vows also say if your man
No,
should
you
give
write
that
your
to
own.
you.
You don't know what they say.
Shut up.
You write your own.
Go ahead, you can.
But she tried to get me, bro. Yeah. But like I said, yeah, I just felt like she should have brought that to him. They should have went to dinner. Like, baby, I'm not feeling it. We gotta do something. We wanna go get a shower rod and just
Right. That part.
And that's it, I'm out of here. You want? Oh no.
It's Lizzie Chanel on Instagram at the real Lizzie Chanel. I feel like that she was being honest about what all women have to go through as being an NBA or an athlete's wife. You know, they go through a lot. So I felt like deep down inside they had a conversation at home.
Right.
Of course, they know what day she had to go on, and they talked about the topics that will be talked about.
Right.
So obviously, I feel like he's the type of person that say, "Babe, go speak how you feel.
Right.
Tell him how you feel. He's not gonna feel some type of way," and that's what happened.
Period.
That's how I feel.
All right. Spin the mic. Y'all got something to add to that? Y'all too? Okay. All right. So look, here it go. This is how I feel, right? And it's funny because put your phones on silent, please. It's so funny because a lot of times. Oh wait, you got nothing? You sure? All right, cool. So this is what we're doing, right? A lot of times, Young Giant right here, Harlem Boss BC on Instagram, he be saying things, he be dropping jewels, and I be agreeing with you a lot. You know what I mean? I agree with you. I feel like whatever you and your husband is going through, like that's between you and your husband. I don't think there was anything wrong with her feeling the way she felt, but she wasn't supposed to say that shit. Like certain things you might know who got the gun, but you don't tell who got the gun. Yeah, all right, cool. You got the gun, let him hold the gun. They ain't interrogating you. You just say and keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? But yo, Ayesha. Wasn't there Ayesha? You were the girl I never had. Right? Remember that shit? Hey. So my thing with her is like, baby, I don't think it's a matter of her not receiving enough attention from my husband. I don't think that's it.
I think so.
I don't think that's the matter.
So.
The reason why I don't think that's the matter is because everybody look at her and she's bad.
She don't want it from everybody.
Ayesha's bad. Mm-hmm. No, she do want it from everybody. And she wanted from Craig and them. She wanted from Craig and them on the corner.
All assumptions.
No, what? She wants attention. She says she does want it. So I'm saying she. Hold on. They can't hear you. You ain't got a mic. Oh.
Okay. That's right.
Keep that same energy.
You on,
Keep
girl.
that
You're
same
on,
energy.
Storm, I'm back.
You on. She said,
All
I'm
right,
back.
So listen.
Keep that same energy.
This is what she said. When you're in a relationship, because even when I was in a relationship, I noticed that dudes just stopped hitting me up. Even though we don't really want that, but like she said, it feels good to know that you still got it. Because you could get in you could get in a relationship. Us women, we get in relationships and we get real comfortable. Sometimes we don't want to put our makeup on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like we get real comfortable. And when we go outside, we show our real comfortableness because, you know, we have a man at home. But like she was saying, her husband is in the field, the NBA field. He has women constantly.
You know I don't agree with that. Hold on. You know I'm not saying. Listen, I'm saying. Yeah, I understand that. Again, she's not wrong for feeling the way she's feeling, but she's wrong for saying that shit.
Wow.
And this is the reason. I'm gonna tell you.
Wow.
That's her truth,
So
though.
what?
That's her
I'm
truth.
trying to.
We at the red table. We here
Right,
to talk.
we
Just
at the
like
red
on
table
Broadway
talk. Y'all
Live,
watch
we here
red
to
table
talk.
Listen, the reason why she was wrong for saying that shit is because whatever your issues are at home, you keep that shit at home. You hold on.
She had an issue.
It's not an issue for her.
Hold on, look, Giants. The reason why she was wrong for saying it, was because now you let everybody else in on your business. You handle that shit at home. I'm not saying she's wrong for saying. I'm not. What?
What's her business?
Her business.
Her business is that she is married and she would like.
No, that's not her business. Hold on.
What did she say?
Let's bring clarity to this. Her business is a fucking Food Network, whatever the fuck she doing on TV. That's her business. When she's out there putting out information about her relationship, that's between you and your significant other. That's what the person. Hold on. Because hold on. Y'all gonna make me panic in here. Chill. Because the fact of the matter is, you know what? I got a new feature. It's called muting mics. All right. So here's the thing.
Because I thought I had the mic first, so I was supposed to finish anyway. But like I was saying,
go ahead, talk, Queen.
Like I was saying before, it's your girl Desi Storm.
Queen. Get it.
Who said that there was issues in their relationship?
Yes.
Nobody said that.
She said that.
I want to know.
Hold on. Let's be clear. Let me say why that's happening. Hold on.
Did you just hear that part?
I watched the whole thing. Hold on.
Okay.
The reason we're saying. Hold on. She asked me a question. Let me answer her.
Go ahead, answer it.
She said, "Who said she had a problem with it?" She said, "If she's saying that, then it must be a problem in a relationship, and she feel like she's not getting that." Hold on, let me finish. Right. That she's not getting that from at home. So everything I'm addressing is based off of Latavia saying that she's having a problem in a relationship. I'm not saying she has a problem in a relationship, and if she does, that's her feeling, whatever the case may be. That's her. Stay at home and say whatever you feel with your husband, because once you let's be clear here. Once you say that and you put that out there, now you see the memes. Now she's gonna get attention, and it's gonna be the wrong attention, and then you're gonna wish you never said that at all.
At the end of the day, everybody's making assumptions, their own personal opinion.
No.
Off of something that she said, and at the end of the day, her husband said, "I'm proud of you for speaking your mind
truth
and your
That's
truth." So we making a debate over assumptions. Who said that he cheating on her in the household? Who said that she
Nobody said that.
Her husband? Exactly.
But listen, you're making my point for me. Let me show you. You're making my point for me. Listen. With him, hold on. With him supporting and backing her up and giving her that encouragement, that's why I say I don't feel like it's an at-home thing. when you
feel like it's an at-home thing.
That's her.
I feel it's
That's
a
what I
at-home
said.
thing.
We
Yeah.
all
So-
making
so
a
that's
debate
not-
over
And that's an
No, it's not.
Yeah,
wait.
that's
Hold
At
on.
the end of the
Hold
day,
on.
This is what the woman said. I'm married. My husband has women constantly throwing themselves at him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good once in a while
I-
for a man
Attention.
to say,
Yeah.
"What's up, Ma? You look good."
You look
Oh
good.
shit, damn, I got it. Cause
Right.
listen, she had 3 kids. I'm a mother of a 6-year-old.
Hold on. Y'all got a lot to say. I want you to get the mic. Spin the mic. Spin the mic.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Hey, y'all. It's Lizzie. All right. Wait, hold on. Especially, she just had a baby, right?
Right.
So if you guys don't know, when you
got
have a
3
baby, you
kids.
go through something called postpartum.
Postpartum, yeah.
Okay. So you shut up.
They can't hear you. You ain't got a mic. Respect the mic. I hear you, Queen. Go
When
ahead.
you go through something called postpartum, I went through it. I just had my child.
Clear.
I'm just now getting back into who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
of
Clear.
course, once in a while it feels good. He's always gone.
Right.
If y'all don't know that.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I agree with you. Hold on.
So if a guy say, "Hey, beautiful,"
Lizzie,
you look
Right.
good,
there's
and
nothing.
she don't answer him,
There's nothing wrong with the above and what she's saying. There's nothing wrong with that. The only issue is you saying it to the public.
and she and
The reason why there's a problem with that is because whatever you shouldn't let nobody else in on what you going on in your relationship.
But that's
y'all
the purpose
really
of red
think- so
table
y'all
talk.
really
That's what they
think
do.
So y'all really think that she went there without him knowing what she was gonna say? Y'all really
Yes,
think
yes. I think she said that shit in the moment.
She said it in the
No.
moment.
Spin the mic. Spin the mic. Spin the mic. Spin the mic.
What's
Spin the mic.
going on in the wrong in the relationship?
Spin the mic.
Yes, it is. Because he said, "Why would y'all say?"
No. We said was.
All right.
It don't matter
Look.
what they said.
Go ahead. Finish that up,
It
King.
don't matter what they said about it. We just don't want it to be told to the
Public.
masses.
To the public.
that's
No. Hold on. Let me wrap this up, Giants. Let me wrap this up. Again, Ayesha
red
Curry.
table talk.
Ayesha Curry. Respect the mic, Giants. Respect the mic.
That's a
Respect the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Giants, look, there's nothing wrong with a postpartum. I get it. I understand that women go through things that men might not go through, and vice versa. As a man, I don't want my significant other letting people in on things that's intimate, as far as those intimate details. Talk to me about it. Let's work on it. Because once you put it out there, now we have to work through it, and we got to deal with the public pressures. Live on Broadway Podcast. We pulled up for another one. We did that roll call thing pretty well. Shout out to the Giants in the building. Shout out to the Giants online. Shout out to everybody and respecting their POVs. I'm not saying they're wrong. I just got my strong point of view. That's it. Shout out to the Giants. Pull.
Clear.
Clear.
Pop out with us. You are now locked into the hottest thing in the streets. Live on Broadway Podcast. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Boom. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. Live on Broadway Podcast. We pulling up for another topic. How we do. You know what I'm talking about? How you felt about that last segment?
It was good.
Felt about
I didn't
it?
agree with you, but it was good.
You never do though. How you felt about that, Liz?
I didn't agree with you either. I think y'all all agreed with me though.
Right?
Nah.
Everybody
look.
agreed with you.
I mean, look, I'm cool with
Yeah.
being the bad guy. That's fine. Can we get some paper towels over there? Wipe that up on the floor. So look, right? Here we go, Giants. Right? Here's the shit, right? We joined by today's co-host. Today's guest. Introduce yourself, Lizzie.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lizzie Chanel, aka Lizzie.
Lizzie.
My Instagram is @TheRealLizzieChanel.
Clear.
I am an entrepreneur, a manager. I'm just a boss bitch, honestly.
Keep that same energy.
Tell him.
I'm just lit. You heard?
All right, so earlier today, y'all know the vibe if y'all follow me on Instagram. I am _Broadway. This queen right here to the left of me, Latavia B, asked the question, and I want y'all to answer it. You know what I mean? So let's see, talk about it. What's the question?
So the question was, now you're an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
And would you date a 9-to-5er? Why or why not?
Actually, hold on.
So
Ask the full question. Hold on. Ask
So
the full
question. I'm relating it to you because you're up there. But the full question is, if you're a 9-to-5er versus an entrepreneur, right? And would you date the opposite of your profession?
I would, but the 9 to 5 have to be a salary, not a hourly.
Right? And why would you say that?
Because like it could be a doctor that has a 9-to-5 job,
Right.
or you know what I'm saying, or a lawyer has a 9-to-5. But I don't want you making $15 an hour.
Right.
You have
Do
to have
you
a
feel
salary.
because of security? You
Yeah.
need security.
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of leading her though. I feel like she's kind of leading.
it's true.
I
Like, you
feel like
have to.
yeah,
Right.
but you didn't say that.
Well, ask the question and I'll say something that's
Right. That he want to say, right?
right. What do you want?
And I'm not leading you. You have your own mind. You have your own mind, right? What kind of mess with that? Like, you ain't got your own mind?
Listen, spin the mic. I want to see what the energy like. Let me see what the Giants talking about.
It's Desi Storm again. All right,
Oh, shit.
ask the question again. What was it?
Come on, Shaquana gotta go. Come on, Shaquana gotta go. Come on, Shaquana gotta go.
All right, so
As an entrepreneur. You're an
As an
entrepreneur.
entrepreneur, yes, I am. And
Wait. Do we know you're entrepreneur?
Right.
We don't know
You're
what
an
she is.
entrepreneur?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur? Wait, no. Say that shit again for the people in the background.
All right, listen, I'm an entrepreneur. I also do makeup and hair on the side of music. I have my own freelance business. So yes, honestly, I'm not one that's gonna kick a man while he's down. You understand what I'm saying?
Come on, Shaquana gotta go.
That whole energy you just gave on Ayesha Curry, and you said you ain't gonna kick a man when he's down?
Because listen, everybody has a past. Everybody's going through something. You never know. Like that 9-to-5 could be helping him invest in his
in his
his
business.
career.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Not everybody's born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and it's especially hard for men out here, especially
Right.
a black man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they already deal with shit in the real world as far as finding themselves, getting jobs. And careers and
Yeah,
stuff
that's
like
gonna be
that.
a no for me, dog.
Really?
But you know why? You know why I'm looking at you like this? You know why? Because when y'all never pay attention to, right? And shout out to the Giants on live. Y'all know what the vibe be like. I just asked a whole question about the Ayesha Curry, right?
Okay.
And you
Right.
gave your whole energy on that, respectfully so. I'm not debating it. But now you talking about, I'm not gonna kick a man down. I'm not gonna kick.
Because I've been that woman who
Card
dealt with a
ass
man who did
nigga.
a 7-year bid. He had his story, and I was helping him out, and he's a good man today. We ain't work out, but he's a family man. He got his own job. He's working on this shit. You can't kick a person down because of where they work. Now, if you sitting on your ass,
Ain't doing nothing.
and you ain't doing nothing,
Just bumming it
and
out.
You want to choose to just sell drugs and that's it.
Right,
You understand what I'm
right,
saying? That
right.
other. That's it. No,
They
it's
ain't no
not.
entrepreneur.
Listen,
What's wrong with what's wrong with selling drugs, yo?
Listen, it's nothing
Stop.
wrong with that, but a lot of these
God keep blessing all the trap
That's
niggas.
laziness.
God keep blessing all the trap
This is
niggas.
why
That's
they
laziness.
bless them with buying new sneakers and all that shit. But
Yeah,
what
they
money
lazy.
they using to
All right.
invest in the business?
All right, let's hear what the rest of the
Exactly.
Giants talking about on the gram.
Points.
Let's hear what the Giants talking about.
See that? It's your boy Harlem Boys, man. Harlem Boys BC. Now it's on you though. You know I fuck with you, queen. You
Keep
the
that
queen.
same energy.
But like I said, I do both. I
Okay.
work at 9 to Fizzy.
Nah. You don't do both?
I do both.
What you do both of?
I'm a porter and I'm an entrepreneur.
Oh, I thought you talking about the drug dealer. Yeah, because we don't do that. Nah, nigga, I'm just saying, yo, I was trying to be clear. Trying to be clear here. I'm trying to be very clear. You know what I'm talking about? I'm making sure,
I be
listen.
saying this shit. I be
He
saying
was
this
trying to
shit,
help
bro.
you out.
Because it sounded a little funny at the
'cause
beginning.
You just talk about drug dealing, so he was trying to
I
make
do
you clear.
both.
Ain't nothing wrong with drug dealing though.
Well, make it clear what you do though. Make it clear.
Nah, you're an entrepreneur and you're a
you're
porter.
online,
Let's
make
be
it clear.
clear. Shout out to my guy right here, 9 to 5 in
make it
it.
clear.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Little bit of both sides. I'm jacking
He's
it.
trying to help you
Let's spin
out.
the mic. Let's see what they talking about. What they talking about on the gram first before we get the other Giants in the room.
Keep that same energy.
The realcapcollectors.co.
Shout out to the real cap collectors.
From the streets to the offices, our generation, I mean 80s and up, we want our ownership and control. And also we have this picture painted from a child that I don't think all of our parents' generation had.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, she said, wait, hold on. Say that shit again, man.
Yeah, that was confusion. Like what?
It's not gonna come out right. Nah, I said, what the fuck does that
What
have
does that
to do with
anything?
anything?
I was
He
confused.
just had to express that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
I
saying.
feel
I'm
you.
confused.
Young Sage said what up to you. She said what up,
Young Sage, what up?
Let me see. Oh, Casrel, Casrel, said I'm in between jobs right now.
Click.
Marilyn Sturdivant.
Shout out to Marilyn. Shout out to Dallas on the check-in.
I'm always getting her name wrong. Yes, I would date someone who is not in the same profession as me. And that was it, man.
But wait. Not in the same profession and being a 9-to-5 versus an entrepreneur is different. Because I could be an entrepreneur and have another person under another, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I believe it's just
No.
I could be an entrepreneur. I could be an entrepreneur and do music, right? But somebody else could be an entrepreneur and do fucking makeup. It's two totally different things, but it's still entrepreneurs.
Right.
So when she say, I'm asking for clarity.
Yeah.
Right.
She'll get back to us.
Well, the real calculator said for clarity. People saying it's a mentality, sweetheart.
Keep that same energy.
Period. So I just can't. It was a run-on sentence.
Right.
Anybody else gonna say real quick?
Shout out to Miss Funeral off that battle. Just popping in here. I see you, Quint.
Do I have to say my Instagram every time?
Hold on. Respect the mic.
Do I have to say Instagram again every time?
Now you can if you want to.
Okay, hello.
Just hold the mic.
Shea Butter 605.
Shea Butter.
I am a 9-to-5er.
Shea Butter baby.
And also, I guess, aspiring entrepreneur working on things. And I think that whether or not I date somebody has nothing to do with if they're an entrepreneur or 9-to-5er. Because you could have a 9-to-5 and you could be like the boss of everything.
Right.
And you can be driven. You can be always working on the next thing.
Right.
You can have bomb vacation time and make 6 figures. Like, that could be a 9-to-5. Or you could be an entrepreneur and be all like that, driven and whatnot. But you could be an asshole. Like, and I'm not going to date you, not because you're not an entrepreneur or you are, but because you're an asshole, so it has more to do with your personality. And also, if you're an entrepreneur, you may have a lot of good qualities, but are you making time? Do you even have time for a relationship?
Right.
Like, can you even go on a date?
Facts.
So could you date, you're primarily a 9-to-5er, right? Could you date an entrepreneur?
Yes, but it's an interesting question because, like, even if I've been talking to somebody who's an entrepreneur that has a successful business, I've actually thought in my mind, like, would this person want to date me because I'm a 9-to-5er? Maybe
Good point.
I can't relate to that person in a way, but then I also see it as that person is a motivator for me.
Okay.
Like, because I would definitely always want to be with somebody who is either at my level or even inspires me to be more, and it goes both ways.
Okay. Oh, we got somebody on live? Oh, wait, let's get that. Shout out to the Giants on live on Broadway.
All right, let me
Make sure y'all follow me so y'all know what the vibe be like. Talk to me.
Pring, talk. Nah, it's not going. Hold up.
I got you here. Go ahead,
talk.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What up, though, King?
Ain't nothing, King. See, I got the question confused at first. I thought y'all was just saying 9-to-5 first.
Hold on. Go ahead. Respect the mic. Go ahead, King.
I'm gonna clear it up to fix her face. I'm gonna clear it up.
What's your Instagram name? Let's be clear. Hold on, guys.
Instagram name is @therealcollections.com.
Clear.
So homegirl don't get confused. What I was saying was about the mentality is if you check your parents, check anybody that's 60 and older, 50 and older, anybody that was raised up with them, it's not a lot of entrepreneurs in that era. Now, when you start going 40 and under, you start going 30 and under, the number of entrepreneurs are larger. So I feel speaking in general, that's why I said something about mentality. Because if you read books, this generation that we live in, we are like millennials. We don't have the mentality of our grandparents, our aunts, and our uncles.
Okay.
We have the grandparents of starting our own little companies like we all have in this room and in this chat.
Salute.
That's what I was speaking of.
All right. I'm jacking it. That gave you a little bit more. Did that do anything for you, Lizzie?
That's a little more. I mean, if
I
don't know how to spin it if she ain't that. But as far as I think you could date one. I think you could date one because at the same time it's like opposites attract, and you can learn things from 9-to-5. being an entrepreneur.
Can you catch him? Can you catch
I'm
that
an entrepreneur.
On the phone?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a 9-to-5er. So I think it's possible to date 9-to-5ers because this is what happens. You rub off on people. You see what I'm saying? You know how many times I can sit around and I notice that something changed with the person I'm dealing with because of what they seen me doing, what I'm doing. So I think it's possible, but what would happen is it has to be two people that have understanding and respect each other.
Okay,
because
I'm jacking it.
And you don't respect each other, you won't understand that person's drive. Like my shorty understands my shit. You see what I'm saying? Like
I'm jacking it. I'm Cap. I'm jacking it. I see what you're saying. I see your angle. Shout out to you for popping it. I appreciate you, King.
For sure, all the time.
All right, let's spin the mic. Let's keep it moving this way. I want to get Queen back here. What her energy be like on this topic?
All right, so my Instagram is DettLaBella, but I just feel like you can't sleep on nobody because...
No, wait, how you spell that?
DettLaBella. Okay. I feel like you can't sleep because sometimes even the scammers, they be getting to it. They get to it more than like the 9-to-5, right? That's what I'm saying. And they still get to it. Don't matter how you get to it. I'm not justifying saying it's right. But regardless, if you get into a bag, then you get into a bag.
So you cool whichever way the wind blows as long as there's a breeze.
Exactly.
Keep that same energy.
Okay. So talk to me, Tay. Talk to me, Tay. Let's get the mic back over here to Lizzie. What happened? It's cool. Go ahead, talk to me.
With me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you got a 9-to-5 or you're an entrepreneur. At the end of the day, it's all about drive.
Okay.
And we can help each other grow.
Right.
At the end of the day. So it really doesn't matter to me. As long as you have that drive, as long as you moving forward and want to grow and be better, and we can make each other better with my drive and his drive, it really doesn't matter to me.
So you could, all right, so you could, it doesn't matter for you.
It doesn't matter for me.
All right, so for me, right, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't think I've had problems in my past dating a 9-to-5er.
And
right?
I have problems dating an entrepreneur. So
all right, so look, I've had problems dating a 9-to-5er for the reason being, if I'm sitting on the couch and I'm scrolling through my phone, you think I'm not doing nothing. I'm all the hella busy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm getting to it. I'm reaching out to this person. I'm finessing this. I'm getting that, making that, them dots connect or whatever. Hold on, we only got 2 minutes, guys. We connecting it. You know what I mean? So I'm an entrepreneur. So I've found it hella hard to deal with somebody that's a 9-to-5er. Not all. I'm just saying some in my past, because if I'm sitting there doing this, you think I'm not doing anything, and you beefing with me talking about, oh, you always on your phone, oh, you not doing, oh, this, that. I ain't got time for that. Listen, know my body, know what I'm cut from, and know what I'm getting to. So, you know what I mean?
I can agree with that because I kind of went through.
You know what I mean? I think most 9-to-5ers would be able to agree with that because of when you're an entrepreneur. When you're an entrepreneur, you know, on the outside looking in, it looks like it's not like you're not as busy sometimes when you are, you know what I mean? So look, Giants, shout out to the Giants on the check-in. Shout out to everybody pulling up with the smoke. Make sure y'all follow me, IM_Broadway on the gram. You know, make sure you follow and subscribe on YouTube. Just search hashtag or search Live on Broadway Podcast. Make sure you check for us on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcast app, Live on Broadway Podcast, SoundCloud, the same energy. And make sure y'all just like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the Giants on the check-in. IM_Broadway on the gram. Pull!
Yeah.
Pop out with us. You are now locked into the hottest thing in the streets. Live on Broadway Podcast. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. You know what we came to do live on Broadway Podcast. We had to take this thing in plateau and take this thing to another level. Things a lot of podcasters ain't doing. You know what I'm talking about? You get a lot of people they talk about what they talk about, you know, current events, whatever they do. But it's our philosophy that somewhere along the lines that, you know, you're gonna come across relationship, you're gonna have something to talk about, and that's where LOBP charm in at. That's where we pull up with the smoke at. That's where myself, I'm standing on the shoulders of these beautiful giants in here tonight, to the left of me, to the right of me, and we, you know, we see things from a different perspective. Shout out to the giants in the building. Pull! Clear! Look, no need for introduction. We know what's happening at this point. We got Latavia B on the gram, my co-host. We got my guest, Lizzie Chanel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We here for the shits, we here for the smoke. Let me get my cards out, because this is the card they be trying to look. She asked me during break, yo, Broadway, what's the question we asking? You'll find out when we ask that motherfucker, right? Now listen, if you got kids, put them to bed. If you got an ex, I'm gonna give y'all a second, or a dude or a chick that I give y'all a second to block them, block y'all stories. You know what I'm talking about? Harlem Boss BC. Don't be going in your bag trying to figure out what's up, King. You good? All right, cool. I'm making sure. You know what I mean? One last chance to block y'all people from seeing the stories.
Oh Lord.
I'm just saying.
It's about to get smoked.
It's about to
Take this, I'm sweating.
She said, take this, I'm sweating.
It's about to get spicy. Okay. So look, right here, here's a serious question, right? When is your ex? And I'm gonna give y'all a whole little backstory to why I'm asking this question. When is your ex no longer your ex? What does that mean? I got you. The reason why I'm asking that is because, right? True story. I'm coming down 125th. I'm bending the curve, top off, in my you know, element. You know what I mean? I come across my ex, a joint across the street, somebody I used to, you know what I mean? So she's sitting there, she with her friend, right? So I bend the curve, turn middle of the block. I'm like, yo, what's up with you? How you doing? What's up? You know, what you call that? What you call that, P? When you what you call that? When you being polite and
cordial. You being
cordial. I'm being cordial. Thank you. I'm being cordial. And her friend is on my body. Her friend don't know what the vibe is yet, though, with me. You know what I'm talking about? But her friend is like, oh, when you not gonna introduce me? And I'm like, hey, what's going on? But then, shorty, I used to, you know what I mean? She goes, yo, that's my ex, XYZ. So she threw you know what I mean? She threw it out there because she ain't want her friend on my body.
Right.
So when is your ex no longer your ex? I had to put it, listen, let's just be clear for a second. Hold on. Let's be clear for a moment, right? I don't have any, let's be clear, hold on. Let's be clear for a moment. I don't have any exes. I put it that way so that y'all can understand it a little bit more better.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I never had an ex. So talk to me, Queen. Talk to me.
With your example.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because chicks be doing that.
Yeah, chicks be doing that. And I would do that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because that's my friend. My friend don't need to be having my leftovers. No. Because that's my friend. Like,
so
it's
what?
different. That she's in my company. You're my ex for a reason. That means you shouldn't be around my friends.
It might get busy with you and her, with me and your friend, yo.
No.
Why we can't get busy with you and your friend?
No.
So you trying to stop us from being great?
No. Ain't nobody trying to get from being great, but no. Not with my friend. You're not gonna be with my friend.
But a dude, hold on, Lizzie. Hold on, I'm gonna spin it this way. Hold on, because a dude would never do that. A dude would never do.
You would let one of your friends date your ex?
A dude.
Y'all fuck y'all man's wife, nigga.
That's what you talking about. Like, come on.
First of all,
all right, talk to me, Lizzie.
One. It's a girl code.
Yes, it's a girl code telling me.
You don't fuck with the ex. You don't fuck with nobody I fucked with.
Period.
That's a whole fucking lie.
That's not a lie. No. Exactly.
You know why?
My friend did that shit to me, and I kid you not,
respect the mic.
Listen, my friend did that to me,
Tell him,
right?
Lizzie.
And this been my friend 14 years, and
Tell
she
him,
did that
Lizzie.
to me with my ex for I was with like 3.5 years.
Tell him, Lizzie.
And they had the nerve to come to me and ask me. So okay, they asked me and all, so I said cool. So I'm gonna let y'all know this. We gonna have a meeting.
Right. We gonna have a meeting.
No, and I did. And I did. This was after Webster Hall. Kid you
Right.
not. Cause I was hard too. I was fucked up. And then I had to think about like I'm in the club dancing. I'm like, wait, did this bitch just tell me that she talked to my ex? I said, cool.
Look.
So I called him. He came to our house.
Right.
We had a meeting. I said,
had
let
a
me tell you
conference.
A meeting?
Yes,
A meeting.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Y'all gonna let that rock? What the fuck are you talking about?
You having
Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, Lizzie.
Get the
Tell him,
fuck
Lizzie.
out of here.
Cause that made
I
me
agree
feel
with you.
No, that made me feel the same way. Cause it's like, okay, bitch, that means that you liked him when I was with him. That's what that means. That shit was already.
There we go. That means you was been.
All right, but hold on, Lizzie. Let me ask you, Lizzie. But Lizzie, let me ask you this question, Lizzie. Right? Let me ask you. So you said she must have liked him all that time. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. So look. But look, in that situation, all right. So how long is it that 5 years, 10 years, 15 years? If you run across somebody 20 years removed, you still claim him as your fucking ex?
No, that's a friend. How you
all
doing?
right. So why are you gonna block your sister's blessings?
No, fuck
What?
that. First of all, I'm not blocking shit. Because if I was blocking her blessings, then she blocked mine, telling me he wasn't shit.
Exactly.
And then she ended up
I'm jacking that. Spin the mic.
Alright. Hey yo, again, Moolah Mish, 2 L's like Cool J. Boom. The difference between men and women right now. Bro, you fuck with her or you fuck with her?
What the? No. You gotta clean that up.
Please explain that.
You gotta clean that up.
That's right.
Explain that.
All right, so boom, right? I'm a female. Hold on. Exactly. I'm a female. I'm a different type of female. So let's say, for example, your ex is somebody that you've been with, somebody that you love, somebody that you thought you was gonna get married, somebody that you gave your soul to. That's off limits, off the rip. Now, if it's somebody that you was just mingling with, had a little few nights, and y'all cool, y'all have a relationship, but not that kind of relationship. And you my homegirl come across, I'm like, yo, I seen the nigga you used to fuck with in the club. Like, he wanna, you know what I'm saying? Had that. I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? But not my ex.
Right.
Like my ex, like somebody that
like,
I done laid down with, condom done came off and said, fuck it, we fucking all every day. Hell no, nigga. All right, who wanna talk, nigga?
I got so many. Hold on, spin the mic. Go ahead. You got something?
I'm waiting for you.
Right?
No.
Wait for him.
Because my thing is this, right? All right, spin the mic. I got a lot to say. You just gonna be patient, and I want y'all to respect. Hold on, I'm gonna be patient. I want y'all to respect my fucking mic, because when I be talking, y'all be cutting me off, and I'm letting y'all live. Go ahead.
Okay.
First of all, Shelly 519 said Wade is big mad.
Got a lot. I'm happy you know, Shelly.
Majik_Goddess said, facts, what's considered a friend, and how long ago was this relationship, and how serious was it?
Thank you. Wait, is she jacking what I'm saying?
No, she's not.
Nah.
No.
All right, then.
Me and my Majik said, she said that me and my friends don't even like the same type of dude.
Facts.
Is what
That's
she
a
said.
whole lot. Your bitch is lying to you. Your bitch is lying to you, sis. Your bitch is lying to you, sis. Talk to me, King.
She also
Go ahead, what she said, what they said?
She also said nobody be following code unless it's your best friend. The real Cap Collectors.
What kind of friends you got?
Wait, what she said? Wait. They can't hear you if you ain't got a mic, Jack. They can't hear you.
Respect the mic.
They can't hear you if you ain't got a mic.
Respect the
What she
mic.
said? What she said?
She said nobody following the code, the girl code unless it's
Kind of friends you got?
So who's saying that though?
That's Majik. She's saying all this shit.
I know what podcast you a part of. I'm just saying.
The real Cap Collector says girls don't even follow that code, is what he said.
What? He said, what's his name?
The real
What's that?
Cap,
Is it he?
the real Cap Collectors.co.
Right. Girls don't
Let's
follow
spin the
that
mic.
code.
Let's spin the mic,
Women
B.
women follow that
Hold on,
code.
guys. Respect the mic. Respect the mic. Respect the mic.
Ashley World 05 said, "You my ex. If I still want to fuck, we friends. If I'm over you."
Woo! All right, Ashley.
Majik said a lot. I'm gonna go with Marilyn instead. Marilyn said, "We really don't own anyone though, but it also depends on the closeness of my friendship. Let's say it was a coworker and she wasn't to date. I would just
Wait. Say that again. Say that again.
The whole thing?
No. From the beginning. The first sentence.
The first sentence. We really don't own anyone though, but it also depends on
ass nigga.
Wait. Read that first. Wait, Giants. Hold on. Read that first sentence again.
We really don't own anyone though.
You Prince card ass nigga.
Yo, let me get about yo. Okay.
Yo. All right, now look. Hold on, Giants. I want y'all to realize what's happening here. This side of the room pulled up with the shits. This side is acting all prim and proper and shit, right?
What?
All y'all. You got your legs crossed.
What?
You over there in the back. You got your jacket over your shoulders, looking like the
That's
female
why.
Carlton Banks. You know what I'm talking about? You over there funeral. I don't know. Depending on what you saying, how you hold that mic, I'ma know what the vibe is. So let me know. Talk to me.
What was the question?
Keep that same energy.
She says a lot going on.
I don't believe in exes and stuff like that. So if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you unless I'm still fucking you for the most part. So I mean, if I'm
Keep that same
No,
energy.
Hold on. OG told me. My OG told me when you say something that's real, you gotta give that a second to breathe.
Oh, all right.
Because that was a juice. Say it again from the beginning. You need to relax. She panicking.
Cause I had to get a little serious.
Right? You
feel
get
me?
serious.
Say that from the beginning. I don't believe in
I don't believe in exes. I don't have
Keep
no
that
exes
same
unless I'm
energy.
still fucking you. So when I'm done fucking you, then I don't know you no more. So if my friend pull up like, yo, I just seen shorty that you used to fuck with. Alright, so what you want to do? Like, as long as you come to me as a woman, I gotta respect you, because if you feel like you vibing with the nigga, I'm not vibing with the nigga no more. Like, he ain't running up at me, so shoot
Right.
your shot. Like, do your thing.
Keep that
I
same
like-
fucking energy.
Now, if that was my nigga, and I was fucking with him, like, you know, we
In a
done,
relationship,
we done went
yeah.
through hell and back and
Yeah.
shit. Like, I done beat a couple bitches up for him. Then I mean, you gonna have to see me for that. You feel me? Like, I don't even think you should be looking in that direction. Then you gotta know who your friends are. But
I say, yo.
for a female to say I don't even like the same type of friends, I don't like the same type of men my friends like, that I don't understand that, because when you friends with somebody like y'all, sometimes you have the same personality. Y'all gravitate to the same type of niggas. He just might be a little bit taller, or he might be a little bit darker, but all them niggas got tattoos and they popping checks. Or no? Or something.
I spin the mic. I'm jacking it.
I gotta say this. Yo, Shelly519 was like, yo, why wait so passionate when he don't have no exes?
I don't got no exes because I got a lot of friends that got exes.
Right,
I got a lot of friends, and I'm always that voice of reason.
She wanted to know. That's what I'm just saying.
Well, there you go. I hope I answered you.
I just feel like my friend's not disrespectful like that. Like,
You see, there go the-
There you go.
You Prince card ass nigga.
Wait,
I
wait,
agree.
no, wait. I'm sorry, Queen. Wait. Say it again say it louder for the people in the background.
My friends is not disrespectful like that. Like, once I'm done with him, that's that.
That's it.
You're not
Everybody's
gonna-
done with
Yeah,
it.
we all done with him.
So when you over fucking that nigga that you used to be with, when you cancel him, all your other girls, your girls are canceling. Period.
Period.
They can't hear if you ain't got a mic. They can't hear if she ain't got a mic.
I'm sorry. I think when females say that, like, when I cancel a nigga, we all cancel a nigga. That's with the nigga that you been in love with. Then we all
Right.
cancel that nigga.
Yeah.
But if you just fucking him, y'all don't even know I canceled the nigga, because I might have canceled him today. I re-subscribe tomorrow. Like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need a new subscription. I started all over. Like, what the fuck? Like, but I mean, like, when y'all in a real relationship and you dub a nigga, then all your friends get mad. We don't fuck with that nigga. We hate him. And
Everybody
that's
hates
it.
him.
Okay.
That's loyalty.
Okay, spin
right
the
there.
mic.
Right, like,
Everybody hate him.
He's dead
Yup,
right
that's
now.
it. He's
Like,
done.
Spin the mic.
Everybody.
I was just gonna say, if like I consider you my ex,
Yeah.
that means we actually had like
A
a long
relationship.
relationship.
Right.
And like you said, like all my friends, if you're actually my friend, you know what happened, and you know like what type of person he was. Not even if he wasn't a bad person, but you're not even gonna try to dive into that.
I just want to ask. How do you quantify an ex?
Like for
2
how
years,
long after
2
the
years,
fact?
3 years. Like what do you quantify? You never had nobody that was knocking your hole loose for like 2 years. I'm asking, like.
But that's not an ex, because you were never my man.
My gosh.
That wasn't explicit.
Is this children on here? Is this is this children on Instagram?
Anyway, I'm just saying.
Oh, Bush, right? What is that?
They can't hear you if you ain't got a mic. Respect the mic. Thank you. So I'm sorry. Carry on.
If you were just doing all that, then no.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Well, but why don't you have any exes? Because you don't believe in that, or you never had a girlfriend?
I never had a girlfriend.
I want clarity on that one.
I never had a girlfriend.
You believe that? You believe that?
Fuck is you talking about?
Black men don't cheat.
Never had a girlfriend.
Black men don't cheat, ladies.
You know what I'm talking about? Look, my thing on that topic is my bad, Queen. Did you add your?
I already added my.
All right,
piece.
my bad.
That's all
So here's the thing with that, right? I think if my man is getting busy with a joint, I don't see her. Like if I'm big on loyalty. So if he's knocking her hole loose, I don't see her. I don't know who that is. She's not even attractive to me ever. Period. So if I see her, it's been times where not even me, but my man was knocking this joint off, and let me try to. All right, the names have been changed to protect the innocent. let me just. I don't want to incriminate any. So my man was knocking this joint off. We was in the spot. We coming through on the top level, and he goes, "Yo, ain't that such and such? Yo, she look like a joint." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that is such and such, right?" So he was like saying shit like he was checking for her. I had to end that whole relationship with him because that means I'm not. How you say? Nobody's above suspicion. So if you doing that to him, I'm not above suspicion. You could do that to me too. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. So I pay attention to those things. Shout out to me and P. We just had a conversation offline about that too. But yeah, I'm not personally. If one of my boys want to check for something that I was intimate with, then that means him and our relationship is going to expire shortly thereafter. Right. Because I don't know what energy, you know what I mean? I be burning sage and shit. Like I gotta get that shit off my body. Negative. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. And this is
it's a negative energy.
And
too.
this is why I had the meeting with them, because after I had that meeting, I told both ladies.
She said I had a meeting. I love the meetings. I stay having meetings.
Because I said, listen, if this shit don't work out, and y'all done did this for no reason, I'm fucking the both of y'all.
Y'all playing this. Yeah. It's plotting and scheming.
Snakes in the grass.
All right, so boom, listen. Damn, y'all been spitting on this.
Listen, they know how to hold that thing. Don't hate on them. Don't hate.
I was friends with a girl since like kindergarten. We even graduated from high school together. Now I was dating some guy, and he was my guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He was your man, your relationship, your boo.
Like we was in a relationship, and I was telling her certain shit. Like, you know when you
told her some business.
Your best friend, you like, girl, he done ate this man a different way today, and she got curious, and she like, really, and he came to me as a man. He was like, hold on.
She got curious.
He came to me as a man. He was like, yo, let me tell you something about your homegirl. And I was like, what happened? He was like, listen, I saw her. We exchanged numbers. That's not your friend. Dead her. Like that. Yeah. So I'm like, you hit that? Because mind you, we broke up, but that's my nigga now. Like, I'm the type of girl that's like that. He's like, yeah, that's not your friend. So I'm like, all right. I hit up like, yo, you fucking with him? She's like, nah. Look through his phone. The bitch sent pictures, her ass, all that. She was fucking with him. I dead that whole friendship, but that's still my nigga to this day.
Yeah. All right. So look, Giants. Look. Let me see that mic for a second. Let me see. Pass me the hookah. Here you go, Queen. Here you go. So look, right? Before I conclude this segment, this beautiful woman right here, she has something going on. Talk to me.
Okay, thank you, first of all.
Indeed so.
So I'm actually the co-director of a women's group. It's called Her Space, and that I started like a little over a year ago with one of my close friends and my sister. And we have our first co-ed event coming up on May 26th. That's a Sunday. It's on relationships. We actually have a panel of 3 people that are in relationships, 2 married and 1 engaged.
Yeah.
You know, to answer questions, you know, relevant topics. Audience can ask questions, things like that. So it's gonna be, we're really excited for it because this is the first time we're having, you know, men and women. We usually do just, you know, women things. And you can follow us on Her Space NYC _. And
say
we'll
it again
have,
for the people in the background.
So that's Her Space. Do I need to spell it? HERSPACE NYC _.
Dope.
And it will be great to see you guys there. If you bring someone with you, you save on your ticket. It's only $20 for one person.
What date is that again?
$35 for 2. It's on May 26th.
May 26th. Dope.
Yes.
What day is that?
That's a Sunday.
A Sunday.
Yeah,
Let's
it's actually in the afternoon. Yeah, so we'll have food, we'll have beverages. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, dope. Look,
And
we
if you
here
want
for
more,
it.
let me know if you want more information or you're interested or anything like that.
So do they hit up you on Instagram or do they hit up Her Space _?
Her Space NYC
_. Dope.
Either one. So Shea Butter 605 is me, or Her Space NYC _.
Lit. All right, shout out to the Giants popping in. Lizzie Chanel, she held it down. You know what I mean? I was expecting her to buckle a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? But she stood up tall.
That's right.
You know what I mean? She out here having meetings and shit.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Getting things, putting things in perspective.
That's right.
So look, let me see that right there. Right quick. Anything you want to say to the people before?
Yes, thanks for having me, bro.
I appreciate
You're
you
awesome.
popping out.
Thanks for having me. And make sure you guys go download my artist music. Shout out to Desi Storm. Shout out to Moolah Mitch. Shout out to Blue Carpet in the building. Y'all go check out the new singles that's out. We got some shows coming up. You know I do a lot, so just check out my Instagram.
Boss.
Yeah, look, Giants, we're going to conclude this topic. Let's pull up for one more. Pull!
Clear.
Pop out with us. You are now locked into the hottest thing in the streets. Live on Broadway Podcast. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Y'all know what we came to do. Shout out to Lizzie Chanel popping in with the smoke. I always mess up people's Instagram name. I don't want. You know what I mean? She did
She's
good,
amazing.
right? Yeah,
she's amazing.
Yeah,
support her business. Every girl boss support her. We support you, girl.
Yeah. Shout out to Moolah Mitch. Shout out to Desi Storm. Shout out to Blue Carpet in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure y'all check for them and follow the Giants. You know, so the first topic was Ayesha Curry, right?
Right.
Roll call, right? The second topic was the 9 to 5ers, right? The third topic was when is your ex considered is no longer your ex, right? Right. So this one would be appropriate, right? If you're in a whole relationship, and you out, I'm gonna put it one way, but I'm gonna let the dudes reverse it. Y'all know how I do with this.
Okay.
You in a whole relationship, you out with your girls. Is it ever okay, or would you be okay with accepting a drink from some dude that's buying you a drink out and about?
Yeah, it's a drink. Yeah, was that a trick question? Like, it's a drink. It's not that serious.
Hold on. So, all right. Hold on. Here, let's put that out there. But before y'all go off on it though, right? Yeah, put it out. Okay. Before y'all go off on it though, right? So you would be okay with your dude accepting a drink from another chick? That's bad. Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck are y'all talking?
What's wrong with that? It's a drink. It's not that serious.
If y'all just gave me that fucking energy on Ayesha Torres, what's her name? Torres. Ayesha Curry. And hold on, wait. Respect the fucking mic. Hold on. Respect the mic. If y'all just gave me that energy on Ayesha Torres, Curry, Seasoned, Plantanos, Curry, whatever the fuck her name is. If y'all just gave me that energy on that, y'all would be okay.
It's a drink. It's not that serious.
Hold on.
It's really not.
It's not that serious.
No, it's not. When you secure
Nah. You bullshitting.
No, I'm not. Don't tell me what I am.
Shaquana gotta go.
Come on, Shaquana gotta go. She lying. They lying. Anybody in here telling me that you would be okay with your dude accepting a drink from another, from a badass bitch?
Not that serious.
You ain't got a mic. You ain't got a mic. They can't hear you. Go ahead, Queen.
I just feel like why spend mine when I could spend yours? Because let me say something. If you keep buying, say you get like 5 drinks, you running it up. Like drinks is not cheap. You know what I'm saying?
So wait. So you know I like this shit. You know I fucking like this. You know why? Because I know when y'all be fucking answering these questions, when y'all go into y'all relationships or y'all take your asses home. I want to see y'all keep that same fucking energy. When your nigga, you got a man?
No.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Pass the mic. She ain't got no man. She ain't got no man. What Prince told Aaron Mallory? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Pass the mic. Shut the fuck up. Pass the mic. I don't want to talk to you. You a whole nigga in a woman body. I don't want to talk to you. You a whole nigga in a woman body.
Listen,
Come on,
I
Shaquana gotta go.
go out with my son's father. Listen, at the time, let him.
What? Get the.
My son's father at the time. Leave. Let her finish. God, you got. That's right, girl. Take over. It's your girl, Daddy Star. Fuck is you?
Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you talking? You go out with your baby father. You go out with your baby father.
Yes. At the time.
Oh hell no. Hell no. Never. I'm never. No. I'm never.
The type of female.
I'm never dealing with a unstable creature.
Why is she unstable?
Hold on. I'm never dealing with a unstable because that means you still got tied to your past and you. Let me finish the point. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. You know why? You know why? You know why? Let me show you. You know why? 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 Because I said, hey yo, you know why? Because that mean you ain't preparing yourself for your new nigga.
Why am I not?
I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you right. You know why? You know why?
I'm a mother, right? So if I'm going on to my next relationship, do I want to show the nigga that I'm with that my relationship with my son's father is unhealthy or healthy?
Right.
What are you talking about? I'm the type of female that my son's father, when we were dating.
Hold on, she ain't got no mic. I just muted her shit. Fuck that shit, yo. I just muted her shit, yo. I just muted her shit, yo. She ain't got no mic. She pass the mic. Guys, pass the mic. She ain't got no mic. She ain't got no fucking fuck that shit. I ain't gonna let her pollute. I ain't gonna let her pollute my Giants. I ain't gonna let her pollute the Giants. I ain't gonna let her pollute them. I ain't gonna let her pollute the mic. I ain't let her rule. I ain't gonna let her pollute the mic. I ain't gonna let her pollute you, Giants. I ain't gonna let her pollute you. You know why? Don't ever date a chick that's still checking and dating her baby father. You know why? Because the new nigga can't tell the difference from who is who.
What are you talking about?
The new nigga can't tell that. Get the fuck. You ain't got no mic. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Listen,
she ain't got no mic. She ain't got no mic. Fuck that shit, yo. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. She ain't got no mic.
Go ahead, Queen. You talk, Queen. You
Go ahead. Talk to me.
Listen, when I was dating my son's father at the time, we would go out to the club and all that. Shorty want to buy you a drink? Go ahead. You want to dance with a bitch? Go ahead.
You said you was dating him at the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Even so, in a relationship now, if I'm going out with my friends and I'm spending my fucking money and a nigga like what he's looking at, he want to buy me a drink? Yes, thank you. Are you gonna get my number?
No, you're not.
Exactly. You're not. You bought me a drink. Thank you.
What kind of relationships are y'all fucking entertaining? What kind of fucking relationship? Wait, ain't no real nigga. Hey, yo, hold on. Pass the mic to my king right here. You know why? You know why? Pass the mic. Pass the fucking mic. You know why? Because ain't no real fucking nigga. Ain't no real fucking nigga going to entertain you still. You know why? Because you still tied up in your past.
No, it's not.
Hold on, let me show y'all something.
It's a drink. It's not that serious.
We not, listen, hold on. She said, you know how we do. We take our topics take a turn. And now we're not talking about the drink no more. No, don't pass her shit. Don't pass her nothing. Don't pass her nothing. You know why? Because this not about the drink no more.
Oh, okay.
You know,
now it's not about the drink.
This is about women Respectfully, so you got a baby father. If it didn't work out, unfortunately, whatever the case may be, I'm not upset by that. Shit happens. But this is about when things don't work out with you and your ex and you still keep them in your life. That means, right? A therapist would say, I go to therapy. This is real shit, right? Hold on. This is real shit. A therapist might say that you aren't ready to let go of your past, so how can you ever be ready for your future? Don't say it's not true. That is. Don't, hold on, stop. Hold on, I'm not saying, Desi. I'm not saying, listen, no, Mike, this is what, hold on. The reason why I'm saying this is because, Giants, I don't want her to pollute your minds, okay? I don't want her to pollute it, because what happens is, if you're not ready for your new dude, if you're not ready for the new dude, I'm saying that wrong. What I mean by that is, if you dating somebody from your past and you get a whole new dude, he don't know what that relationship is. Hey, hold on.
You
said
she didn't say that.
She said no. No, hold on. I heard what she said. Listen, what she said was hold on.
No, because you about to say something that she didn't say that.
Let me finish. I didn't let me finish saying what I was saying. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is she said she goes out with.
No, she didn't say that.
This is before she got to that point.
No, that's what she said from the beginning. When she first started talking, her first sentence was, "When me and my baby father used to fuck."
I asked her. Thank you. That's not what she said the first time. That's not what she said the first time. Rewind the tape. She didn't say that. Don't give her the mic. 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 Listen, yo, here's the thing. What she said, hold on.
We let you talk.
We let you talk.
Go ahead.
We let you rant.
Let him ramble and everything.
Go ahead. Don't make me mute your mic. Go ahead, talk.
You ain't gonna mute me.
That's right. Ooh.
No, number 3.
Ooh.
No, go ahead, Funeral. Go ahead, talk your shit.
You just gonna assist him in his bullshit?
Go ahead, Funeral.
Cause you out here, your wig is sweating. Hold up.
Yo, sis, I need some paper
towel. When her baby father used to deal, they would go.
No, that's not what she said the first time. Stop saying that. Because she didn't say that the first time. Throw that to me, King. Throw that to me. That's not what she said the first time.
Y'all trying to crucify her for what she doing in her life. At the end of the day, some people.
I don't care what she do in her life. I'm talking in general.
All right, so in generally speaking, hypothetically and shit, some females really have dope ass relationships with their baby fathers. I'm not saying we going to the club together, because I ain't gonna shake my ass for my baby daddy. No. We ain't doing that, but we are cool. So at the end of the day, when you go into a situation with another male, you don't want to seem like your relationship with your baby father is unhealthy.
It's toxic, right?
Queen, there's nothing wrong with that. You're missing my point. I'm not saying. I'm saying when you, because what she said originally.
I did already clarify.
You ain't got no mic. They can't hear you. What she said originally was something different from what's happening now. I'm cool with it. Listen. There's nothing wrong with having a relationship with your baby father, your baby mother. There's nothing wrong with co-parenting. But co-parenting don't mean y'all going to the club. There's a difference. There's a fine difference, and I don't care if y'all agree with this or not. There's a fine difference with what friendship means, what co-parenting means. Co-parenting means we agree and make sure that we raising this kid together. Friends mean y'all kicking it at the club, y'all going out to dinner, y'all being around each other's friends. That's what? If you got a whole fucking new nigga, there's something wrong with it.
Bitch, she around my child. What's the problem?
What? Give her mic.
Please give her the mic. Calm down. Everybody need to calm down.
First of all,
No. You said what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? My son is 6 years old. I met my son's father when I was 17. I'm 27 years old right now. If me and my son's father is co-parenting and we taking care of our child, yo, what's good, my nigga? You going out? Yeah, I'm going out with my shorty. Let's all hang out. I want to know the type of female that's around my kid. Right. You would like to know the type of man that's around my kid. Right. At the end of the day, everything is supposed to be healthy. I don't know what Shaw was dealing with, but like I said, I'm a different type of female.
Right,
I can
no,
hit
I
up my
agree with
son's
you,
phone like,
Queen.
what's good?
I
You
agree
chilling
with her.
and not
I
even
agree
be
with her.
sexually attracted to you no more.
What you talking about? How you agree with her? What are you talking about? Let me get another nigga perspective. Let me get a nigga perspective. Let me get a nigga perspective.
And I wouldn't even think about touching him.
Let me get another.
You got healthy relationships.
King. No. That's a trigger word, right? That's a trigger word. You need to relax.
Trigger word.
You need to relax. You need to relax. She need to relax. Because women love putting that shit out there.
Insecure box.
Clear.
Insecure
Women love
box.
saying men are insecure.
Insecure box. It has
And
nothing
there's
to
nothing
do-
wrong with a
it has
man
nothing
being
to do
insecure,
with
by the way.
security, bro.
You thinking I'm fucking my baby father and actuality we just chilling. That's insecurity. You
No.
Right.
That means that a nigga from a distance can't. So when a new nigga come into your life, you can't welcome your new blessings because you don't know what the fuck is going on.
What the fuck is going on?
No, she said they go out together
Talk
though
to
with
him,
the new
King.
dude.
Hold on. Let him
She said
talk.
they go out with the new dude
Talk.
together.
They can't hear you. You ain't got a mic. Talk to him.
Anyway, I'm gonna start off with the topic.
I ain't got no exes because I ain't got no exes. Ain't none of them worth mentioning.
Listen.
I ain't got no exes because ain't none of them worth mentioning. In the same breath as my name.
Lord.
Jesus Christ.
Keep that same energy.
Spicy.
Talk to me, King.
Anyway, I understand what you're saying. Co-parenting is beautiful. The kid should even see that his mother and father get along great.
Right.
I respect that all in all. But I'm not going out on no dates or no to the club with nobody that I'm raising my child with. They should have nothing to do with my nightlife or the life I'm living beyond me and her taking care of our child together.
Can I ask you something? Hold on. Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
That taints
Let's
the relationship you have as parents.
Right, but
I'm not saying you a different breed. You a different breed. You like the 3%. I give you that. I give you like the 3%.
Let me say something because you said a lot.
See, you keep bringing it back there. I'm gonna mute your mic.
But what I'm saying is, I agree with her because she's saying she don't want the relationship to be toxic. What she
Do you have kids? Do you have kids?
I'm not finished. Let me finish.
You ain't got no kids. What are you? Go ahead.
What she said, what you're saying is that she said we all go on dates together so she can know who he's dating.
That's not what she said at first.
Yes,
That's not what she said at first. I can't be the only one.
I'm talking about what she said now. It doesn't matter what she said at
That
first.
shit like a
I'm
pretzel.
talking about what she said now. And what she's saying is that she wants to get to know the person that's with her baby father, vice versa, because of the children.
Come to the house and we all gonna play with the kids. We not going on no dates.
Yeah, but everybody's different though.
Why we going out for
but you
drinks
can't
and all
judge
that?
her for being different.
I never judge her. I never judge her.
Can I ask something? Hold on, let me ask something. Let me ask something. Hold on. Harlem Boss C. Hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something, Giants. Respect the mic, Giants. Let me say something. Hold on. Look. Hold on. The reason why I'm saying this is because sometimes when you're in those situations, depending on who's not, like, you could be totally done with the nigga, right? Hold on, chill. You could be totally done with the nigga, and I gotta rap it, but you could be totally done with the nigga, but he might still have feelings for you. So you could be, hold on, it could come, fuck what a nigga may say, it's about what a nigga's doing. So it could come across as being misleading, and then once this thing, and I'm saying it to you. So from a woman, let's say you got a situation, right? Now, she could say, oh, you was leading me on because he was still entertaining her being in his life, even though the relationship canceled itself. So sometimes you never know who's really finished with the relationship if y'all still both interacting with one another. Queen, I gotta rap it. I gotta rap. I gotta rap. No, it's not about being
insecure. Next person feelings. You didn't say nothing about.
It's not about Giants. It's not about being insecure. It's about being safe in a relationship because you don't never know who got listen, Giants, we could go on all day on this. I wish I was here. It gets a little passionate, spits come out my mouth. I'm not upset with Desi Storm. I'm not upset with any of y'all that shares what she's saying. But when we watch the tape over, we're gonna see why I'm going in the way that I'm going in, because it's sometimes when you speaking over one another, it's hard to understand what from what. So look, live on Broadway Podcast. We do this every Monday. Appreciate everybody popping out. I knew this was going to be a passionate one. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. Live on Broadway Podcast. Make sure y'all look for us on Spotify, Live on Broadway Podcast, and the same thing on Apple Podcast app. You know what I mean? Same thing on SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Giants popping in, pulling up with the shits. Pull!
Clear.
Clear.
If you're still listening this long, then we must be doing something right. You want to be part of our next live in-studio audience? You want your videos and questions to be part of our next promo run? Then submit everything to rsbpliveonbroadway@gmail.com. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Or you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at @IM_Broadway. #Live on Broadway Talk.